Well, hello everyone, and welcome back. I'm just going to do windmills starting episodes from now on to PlayFrame and Metroid Dread. We have to contend with a murder bot today. A grape-flavored murder bot. It's going to be fine, though. Nothing to worry about. I might just have a few minutes of rust. It's the start of a new session, so, you know. Getting it back. Muscle memory, remembering abilities, etc. Yep, okay, I think I remember it all. Okay. This is gonna be no problem. I know a bunch of y'all think that it's gonna be a problem, but have a little faith. Since when have I ever had difficulty with anything in a video game? Name one time. Okay. No, it's gonna be fine. And in fact, I'm gonna try to, since this particular ME unit seems to really want you to be, excuse me. Stop lightninging me, I hate it. Since this particular ME unit really seems to want you to learn stealth to deal with it, let's try to learn stealth today. I've not really internalized the strategic way to use stealth specifically against ME units in this game, and I think I've been kind of going about it wrong so far, which is why it's been giving me difficulties. So, it may take a few tries and a few deaths, but that was going to happen anyway, so. Okay, so it can detect us anywhere, which means it's gonna come after us anywhere, and we can use stealth, but we're gonna have to, find nooks to stealthily hide in. Oh. Sorry, I didn't know you were down there. Great. Get out of here. Still got it. Too quick for you, hopefully. Nope, that's nothing. That's not a place to go. Now there's this. Ah, boy. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm so slow now. I hate it. Quick. Why is this not the exit? I want it to be an exit so bad. Stop being a ball. We have to run. Samus. Samus, we have to run. This way, hopefully. Exit, please. Yes. Ha! First try. Nailed it. Yay! Success windmills. Okay, let's now look at the map now that we're done panicking. And okay. I probably could have just run that way and that would have been easier. Still though. Well, we're here now. So, okay. Might as well. Let's poke around. Sturdy fella. Hello. I know I can shoot you now, but counters are fun. When I do them right. I'll get him. Hang on. Come on. There we go. See? See how much fun that was? Okay, hello. Don't that. Ooh, I want that. I'm so glad I have this now. It's really improving my whole quality of life here. Yay! Just need 3 more of those. This seems like something there's a way out of. Yeah, I thought there might be. Okay. Okay, okay. Yeah. I'll take that. What else we got? Ooh. Hello. Oh, too slow. Try again. Boom, yes. Boy, parries are satisfying, huh? And this room feels dangerous. I think this room's dangerous, y'all. Ah! No. Oh, no. No, no, no. Get frozed. Ah! Yeet. No. Get frozed. Frozed. Eh. Don't do that. No. No, no, that's so much stuff. How do you dodge it? Nyeh. Keep dodging. Nyeh. Those hurt so bad. Ow. I've died. We'll get it. We'll get it. That was a warm-up. A practice round. Ah. The sun was drifting and the motion controls were in my eyes. Ah. Ah. There's a smarter way to deal with those, I bet. Nope. Nope. How do you deal with those? I guess you can just kind of try to jump around them like that, but, nope. Yep. Nope. Nah. Alright, dodging a little better, though. Woo! Ha! Nah. Yeah, that's right. Oh, no, you're not dead. You're not dead. You were supposed to be dead. Thanks for returning my health, though. I need that. Eh. I really hoped you were more dead than you are. Dead now? Yes. Ooh, storm missile. Didn't think I was gonna get an upgrade. What's this do? Storm missile. Ooh, my, a multi-lock-on. Is that a first for Metroid? Like, I've not played enough of the... Well, I've played a lot, but there's enough that I've missed that it's entirely possible that multi-lock-on missiles are something that have existed before, and I've just not seen them. I could also see them having been a thing in Prime, and I just forgot. It would really make sense in a 3D game. Locks on up to 5 targets and fires a barrage of guided micro-missiles. Hold R to begin charging the missiles. Once charged, a yellow laser sight will appear. Use this laser sight to designate up to 5 targets. After doing so, press Y to fire a barrage of micro-missiles. Consumes 3 units of missile ammo per target. Wait, per target? Fair enough. We do have a lot of missiles. Samus can use these to attack multiple lock-on points at once. They are also effective against enemies cloaked in electrical energy. In addition, they can trigger storm missile boxes. Is that what the 5 green light door barrier things are? Maybe. Only one way to find out. I bet my dodge move would have been pretty good in that fight, I bet. I knew I was forgetting a move. The whole fight, I felt like there's a move I'm forgetting. But yay! Lock-on missiles. That'll be a fun toy. Ow. So... hang on a second. Okay. I thought, like, I saw a little red mark up there, and I thought it was just the missiles, but then I wanted to double check just in case there was like a little secret that I'd somehow missed. Okay, we've gotten all the stuff in here, and we can see what's in here. Sure. Sure. Oop. Timing's a little off, but it got us goodies, so I won't complain. And a refill? Oh, man. What a fun genre, huh? Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Yes. And... oh, I see. I think. All right. So, charge. That. Boom. Oh, wait. Sorry. Can't just let go. Gotta actually hit the missile fire button. Cool. I gotta say, among the many things that are really cool about this particular Metroid game, the power-ups seem... is this like the coolest bunch of like power-ups and upgrades that a Metroid game has had yet? A lot of these feel really creative and fun. And the ways they can be combined, and like the multiple ways they can be used too, like all the different ways the grapple can kind of be used to navigate. And yeah, like I'm really digging it. So, let's see. We're gonna have to go back into Angry Grape Murderbot room. This time, let's go to what would have been the much easier exit to get to. Yeah, because then we got like a whole bunch of stuff over here. Well, we got like one room that we can then get back into here through, and then, actually, there might not be a ton we can actually do in here, but it's probably something. And I don't know where else to go. Access closed, so yeah. Yeah, this is actually the only way I know to go at this point. So, okay, let's, could I? No, it would not be easier going the long way through the Emmy room. Let's, let's do the short way. The short, smart way. Pardon me. There we go. Stop with the fire. Try ice. Okay, here we go. What's up, Grape? Yes, yes, you hate me, I know. That was much easier. But we have this power now. Oh, it would have been a dead end anyway. Okay. Turns out, I was just so turned around that I accidentally looped back around to doing the smart, efficient thing. It feels very cool to use. Does it feel cool to use against these, though? Yes. Yes, it does. Uses a lot of missiles, but it's fun. That was too slow. Try it again. Gotcha. Alrighty. Come here. Don't turn into another thing. That's annoying. Come here. Get in the suit. Okay. Is there anything else? Boy, I'm glad to have this. I almost wish they gave you this way earlier in the game. But getting it, in a way, getting it so late is kind of part of what makes it so, like, exciting. Okay, we're back here. So, ooh, oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. It's not good at all. It's not good at all. Okay, we're gonna try using our new toy here. No. Oh boy. Two of, in my opinion, the worst designed enemy in this game so far. Oh boy. Not like a Lost Cause bad design. I'm gonna talk about it more later once the fight is over, okay? Oh, this is nasty though. Two of them. Okay. I hit the wrong button. That was my fault. This first loss is gonna be entirely my fault, and all the rest of them will too. I guess there's no point in making a distinction, but... Okay. Yeah. I was so intimidated by there being two is the thing. Let's try this again. I'm guessing they're gonna be a little bit too speedy to use the storm missile on. So let's instead be agile, use our much stronger shots now. We got stronger shots, so like, and that can actually like do damage to these things more actively. So let's use those and missiles and counters when we get the opportunity. Boy. Nope. Just keep moving. Stick and move. Oh, you can't do that through them. Good to know. Nah. They set that one up on a platter for me, and I just missed it. Oh no, don't want to be in here. Bad place to be. They're so fast. Can they freeze? There's a question. I haven't tried freezing any of them. Oh, okay, well that does do a lot of damage though, so we got one. So yeah, we're way more powerful now. Eee, that still hurt. No! Okay, we can totally take him though. Once this fight is over, I'm gonna like stop for a bit and talk about some of the design of these enemies combat-wise, because I think this does feel like the most underbaked, like in need of some polish passes enemy design in the game I've encountered so far. All right. Ice missiles for you and dodge! No, so fast. Ow. I'm missing so many good countering opportunities. See, that's not a countering opportunity though. That's just an unparryable, very painful, fast move. Ow. Just stood there and let that one hit me. Ah. It's also not helping that it's the first episode of a new session. Ooh, you're frozen. That's nice. No! I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna land counters, I'm gonna land missiles, I'm gonna dodge stuff what need dodging. It's gonna be great. See? Already doing it. Ow. Ow. Stop hitting me so much. I can't win when you do it. Ah! Nope! Too slow. Ah, jeez. No, okay. I had such a promising start. Eh. Nope. Darn it. It's such a narrow window of time to react to. We can do it, though. Okay. Nope. Eh. Nope. Trying to concentrate here. Ah! I hit the button, but also ran away. Kind of canceled each other out there. Yeah. Nope. Not a move you want to stick around for. Nope. Ah, boy. The range on it is so wild, too. So hard to dodge. Yeah. I killed one so good before. Maybe I should be using this beam more, honestly. One of them went down so quickly, like maybe the beam is actually doing a lot more damage than I was giving it credit for. It's hard to say now. We've gotten some upgrades for both the missiles and the beam, and I'm not honestly sure which does more damage to them. Let's go all beam this time and see if we notice any difference. And charged attacks when we can. No. No. Oh, come on. Yeah. Don't want to be here. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Ah! I hit it, but at a bad spot. Yeah. Hit them both. Okay, yeah, the beam seems to be doing actually a lot more, just because I can hit them with a lot more, like, individual attacks, probably not nearly as much, but the, yeah, okay, yeah, yes. Individual attacks probably don't hurt nearly as much as the missiles, but I can hit them with so many, and it, like, passes through both of them, so yeah, that's the strategy. Okay, let me just, we're gonna stop playing for a second, and I'm gonna do, like, a little Dan's critique corner. Not like, I don't want to be like super harsh or mean to the game or anything, but there have been like a few little design decisions about the game that I think have been slightly questionable or could have been slightly improved. I'm going to put a timestamp down below if you want to skip to this and get back to gameplay. Like, totally okay. No, I'll try to be quick about it, but if you just want to skip, no worries. Just check the timeline and skip ahead to when we're playing again. Okay, so I'm really loving this game. This is like an 8 out of 10 minimum for me so far. Great time. But there are like, I think 3 things that are like somewhat subjective design complaints that I have that I think would improve the game even further. Like, the one enemy design that I have a problem with, combat-wise, are these, whatever they are. I can't tell if they're like Chozo or if this is a space pirate enemy. I don't know enough Metroid lore to be able to say, but all of the aspects of these enemies in isolation are totally, like, great enemy choices. The fact that they are difficult, that they hit really hard, totally fine with that. The fact that there is highly variable timing to their attacks, like even just each individual attack, like the red swipe or the shot or any of their attacks, seem to have pretty random timing. Like they can be really fast or they can take a little bit longer. That's maybe the most questionable of the facets of their combat, but you can totally, I think, have an enemy designed that way in a game and it totally work 100%. The last aspect, though, the fact that some of their attacks share very similar wind-up animations, that can kind of work too. All of those together, though, with them being like attacks that can come out very fast and being very hard to dodge, that combines in a pretty messy way, I think, to make them just very difficult. And honestly, all of that could stay the same. And I think the one thing that I would want to, as an animator, call out and say this needs to change is the fact that their unparryable, highly damaging, hard to dodge attack and their one attack you can parry have very similar wind-up animations. They are subtly different. Like one of them has the elbow bent more, and like the unblockable one, they wind back and then like drop the arm to the ground and then swipe forward, which is subtly different, but in the heat of the moment, it's way too similar to like catch and react to for most people. Now, obviously, like speedrunners and experts at this game are going to figure this all out and be able to take these enemies out every time and have no problem. The fact that you can get good enough that you can beat these things consistently doesn't necessarily mean that it is a good enemy design. And that animation, especially as a game animator, is one that I'd say, yeah, that's a no-no. That should have gotten another pass. But like that's just one enemy though, and now I'm stronger and stronger so I can take them on, and I do enjoy that. Like the bosses are actually challenging in this game. I'm actually enjoying that a lot. I think that's great. The other minor complaint that I think I have is, and I still don't know, I still haven't seen how this plays out yet, but the choice to have a new power-up pickup that you're not allowed to use. Like I picked up what I'm guessing are super bombs or power bombs or whatever they're called, that orange thing a couple episodes back, and it said you've picked it up but you don't know what it is, so you can't use it, basically. That feels really bad in a Metroidvania. Like half the fun of a Metroidvania sometimes is being able to get to a thing possibly even before they mean you to, or the feeling that you've gotten to something before you were able to. Like that's a big part of the fun. So I feel like if they didn't want you to have that power before a certain point, then they should make it way harder for you to get one of those things before a specific point. That I think as a Metroidvania design is a highly questionable choice. We'll see how it plays out, but I think that is one that if I were in charge, and I shouldn't be, that I would say, that's a bit of a flaw. The last thing, and this one is highly subjective, but this is kind of my opinion, I do think that and I talked in comments some about this an episode or two ago. I do think that the hidden block walls early in the game, particularly the ones that block the golden path of progression forward, are a not great design choice. The walls that you have to shoot either with a beam or with the missiles or something else that are otherwise unmarked. I think that those are a very dated bit of Metroid design that needs to be left behind. I don't think that it is essential for a Metroid game to have those things. Now, like, I wouldn't say take fake blocks and walls away from Metroid entirely, because, like, to an extent, yes, like having walls that you shoot to reveal, ooh, this is actually a secret back here. That is kind of like, that is core to 2D Metroid, and that shouldn't be taken away. But you gotta use them in specific ways, though. Using them for optional goodies or optional shortcuts, awesome use of those things. Using them for the one and only path forward is questionable, though, especially early in the game. Now, in their defense, they have done lots of work trying to hint at the placement of those mandatory hidden walls in the level design. They've tried to use lots of very subtle level design language in those places, like placing enemies in a spot where you're likely to shoot and likely break the wall on accident, or having the camera drift subtly over, like, in the direction of that wall as if there was more space behind it when you get close. Or having the texture of the wall be a little bit different and or looking cracked or more conspicuous somehow. Like that, those are all great things to do. That sort of subtle design language can be a big part of what makes a player feel smart for discovering a secret by, like, reading your subtle hints and seeing a thing. But I think we sometimes, as gamers, now that we recognize that as a tool that designers can use, I think sometimes we may put a little bit too much faith in how obvious those little hints are, especially once we know the answer already. I'm getting long-winded here, so I'll try to wrap it up. But as an example, like in Uncharted 3, there's a rooftop chase when you're a young Drake, and the devs at one point did this little talk, I think I learned this from a talk, or maybe it was a Game Maker's Toolkit episode, I don't remember, where they talked about some of the ways they tried to guide the players along the path of the rooftops they were actually supposed to take. Like, they would have, because you can just jump in the wrong direction and fall to your death, but they tried to like lead the player on with lighting or the slope of the roofs, or in one cases they had like a little flock of birds like be disturbed by Drake and fly off to the right, so that you would, like, the player's eye would subtly be guided off to the right, so that they would then see, ooh, there's my next thing, like there's my path, without even thinking about it. And that's all very, very like subtle and cool, and that stuff can make a big difference. That's the art of level design. But you can, like, those hints can fail. They can be insufficient. They can not work. Just because you have put something of that sort in your game doesn't necessarily mean that a lot of players are going to get it. If a player ran that course in Uncharted 3 and didn't know they were supposed to turn right and jumped off the roof, it would be bonkers of me to tell them, well, like, obviously there were some white birds that flew off to the right. You saw the clue. Obviously birds mean go right. What? No. That would be a wild thing for me to tell people. Birds mean turn right. That's a hint. It's a subtle thing that works on your subconscious. It's not a like big, huge signpost. I think a lot of Metroidvanias have improved on this completely hidden wall design idea. Like Hollow Knight's not the only example, but it's the one that springs to mind just because it's the one I'm most familiar with. Hollow Knight's hidden walls all have, like, their breakable walls all are marked. They all have cracks. They're all like visible and plain if you can spot them. They may be a little subtle, but you can, like, if you actually focus on them, you can see cracks. And the little walls that are like fake that you can kind of like walk past that reveal little hidden areas almost exclusively hide optional goodies or shortcuts, not the main path. So if you miss one, not a huge deal. If you find one, you feel smart and clever and ooh. So like ultimately, I think like people, I'm really rambling now. Sorry. I'm trying to get this all out of the way so that I don't keep on talking about it nonstop while I'm playing. Because I don't want to like come down super negative on this game. I'm overall adoring it. This is a blast. But like a lot of people in comments were like sort of mocking David Jaffe, who had semi-famously made some very strong complaints about the hidden wall design of this game. They were kind of mocking David Jaffe because I found that hidden wall instantly. I shot the ceiling and jumped right through, and it was like piece of cake, no problem. I did that on accident, partly because the designers did a good job of like trying to guide me to accidentally discover it. They had a lot of enemies there that you're probably going to subconsciously like, shoot them, and then, hey, I broke the wall. I found that on accident though, and if I hadn't, I don't know if I would have seen it. Like, I don't agree with Jaffe's like very strong wording and like kind of meanness about the way he expressed that opinion. I actually do 100% agree with his perspective on the hidden wall design thing though. I think it is a dated bit of like Metroid puzzle level design that other Metroidvanias have improved upon, and I think Metroid would be better for evolving that design approach. But things I love about the game though, like on the whole, gorgeous looking, Samus movement is super fun. The power-ups are some of the most fun I've ever like experienced in a Metroid game. The bosses are cool. The Emmys are like an amazing addition for this specific, like to really give this specific Metroid game an identity. There's so much about this that I'm loving. Again, like 8 out of 10 minimum for me right now. I'm loving it. I wanted to get all those complaints expressed and out of the way kind of at once so we could get them done. But now they are, and now we can move on. Sorry for the long ramble. That was longer than I meant it to be. If you like Dan's critique corner and want me to do it in other playthroughs, use that approach to getting my complaints out of the way, let me know. I'll do that from now on rather than constantly rambling as I go. Also, some folks in comments made a very helpful distinction for me. These little white flashy parts of the minimap that hide a secret, I had been assuming that the secret breakable wall path is to be revealed somewhere in this space. No, this marks where like a power-up upgrade is hidden. The path could be somewhere outside of that space. That's a distinction I had not recognized before, and that's actually very helpful. So thank you, comments, for clarifying that for me. That is very useful knowledge. You've saved me lots of future time. Where am I going? That's a cold room that I don't want to brave yet. We could go in here. Yeah, there's an item sphere over there. Yes, I want it. We're going this way. Yes, we're going this way. Okay. Can I get through that? Yes. Good. 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 Pardon me. Okay. I'm in the right area, yes? Yes. Just gotta go up. Okay, cool. The art of animating gameplay combat stuff for players to like see and react to like give players all the, why am I using bombs for that? To give players like all the visual cues they need to react to like fight and all that it's really cool. And frankly, like I have not got tons of experience of having to do that like in games myself. It's something I think I'd enjoy getting some more of that experience in the future. But it is a heck of a complicated art. What power-up do I get? Oh, I'm so curious. Space jump, yay! Oh, I like space jump. I'm gonna jump higher now. That's gonna be nice. It works the same as before, yeah? Allows Samus to jump repeatedly during a spin jump. Press B at the right time during a spin jump to spin again, or jump again. When used underwater, Samus cannot gain more height over the first jump without the gravity suit. Gotta get that gravity suit. Oh, another thing that I've been saying wrong as I've been playing this, I've been mistakenly attributing everything about this game to Nintendo themselves when actually Nintendo was not the sole developer of this. This was a collaboration, actually, between Nintendo and a Spanish-based studio named Mercury Steam, I want to say. Yay, space jump. They also worked on, like, it was the same group that worked on the 3DS, Samus Returns, actually. Which is quite cool. I don't know of a whole lot of, like, Spain-based game developers. I know there are a bunch. It's not a ton I'm familiar with. I think it's very cool. Good for them. Like, I don't know the full, like, nature of the collaboration, like the distribution of, like, duties and responsibilities between them and Nintendo. My guess is that... My assumption would be that, Mercury Steam did kind of like the bulk of the work, and that Nintendo mostly provided, like, some kind of oversight and guidance. That tends to be how these, like, kind of big publisher and third-party studio collaborations go, but who knows? I also know Metroid Dread was, like, kind of in development hell. Like, it's been in some form of development since the DS days, and just been shelved a couple of times, so... I'd be interested to know the development story to this game. Okay. I need to go up there. I can jump up there now, I bet, with my very good jumps. Let's try that. Yeah, let's do that. I need to stop rambling and start paying more attention to gameplay again. Clearly. Hello, thing. Don't hit me! No! I did such a bad job. Let's go a little long today. I spent a long time rambling. Thank you for your patience. Okay. We can go up here. We can slide, go, go, go. Oh, we're gonna need to be able to... Huh. I need to absorb these things once I break them so they don't become another enemy, don't I? I think I've tried this before, but nope. Nope, I need another power. Don't know what it is, but I need it. So, okay, let's do plans. I don't want to brute force a cold room unless I run out of other options, and I am pretty sure we're going to have other options, so... Well, I say that, but, Wait, here's something. It says access closed, but... It does say access closed. That seems pretty explicit in what it's trying to tell me. I don't know where else to go here, though. Like, we could... Well, hang on. Could try going up from there, but that just kind of leads here, doesn't it? Yeah. I mean, that could lead somewhere. Potentially. As could... maybe. Tough to say. Is there something obvious I'm just, like, breezing past here? Because that is a thing I'd do. You know what? The checkpointing is generous in this. I don't even have to go through an Emmy room to try it. Let's try this. Let's, like, see how far we can get in a cold room. Just to see. I would be very surprised if this is what they're wanting me to do, but you never know. Okay. It is sapping health, but not like ultra fast. Oh boy. Hang on. Anything breakable here? Okay, no, it is actually sapping health kind of ultra fast, though. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Now we know, though. Okay. Let's take care of all these. Do our very good new jumps. There we go. Up. Don't turn into a new enemy. Just get in the suit. Thank you. Okay. Maybe we should... Okay, let's check the map and see if there's anything obvious in here, actually. There's this, which leads to a teleporter. Oh, well, no, wait. This is closed off. This is closed off. Kind of just self-isolated, rather. There probably is a shortcut. Well, there could be a shortcut leading in here, or I may have to teleport from somewhere else. Don't know what these blocks do yet. We could potentially space jump our way up through this. Assuming we can get in here. Actually, I'm not sure how far in here I can get. Yeah, I'm actually not sure how far in here I can get without, what's the name of the other move that Samus has that, like, it's it's the space jump, but, like, it actually does damage. The, spinning... Oh, it's like one of her most iconic moves. That's gonna bug me. Carrie, put the text on screen for what the thing is. Thank you. Yeah, you know what? The fact that I had to use my new power to break in here and get the space jump, and then that this path out leads me directly back here to the left to the exit rather than back over here. I may be misinterpreting it, but I'm going to take that as a cue or a hint that they do actually want me to go back over to Gavoran and try out my new powers over there. I'm seeing a lot more... Actually, I wonder if there's anything up here. Can't hurt to look. I feel like just glancing at the map, I'm seeing a lot more potential unexplored paths over here. Can't hurt to try, right? Okie dokie. Back to the underground forest, which... Cool concept, cool in execution. Okay, where do we want to start here, then? I feel like we've spent a lot of this episode rambling or in a map. I wonder... Okay, let's test something over here. I wonder, could I... Yes! Oh, I love this power. Darn. I don't know what that is. I think it's... I would wager that is the name of the spinny jump power that I can't remember. Oh, that bugs me. Hang on. Screw attack. That's what it's called. Ah, that was going to bother me so much. I can't believe I couldn't remember the name of screw attack. Well, now I wish I had it because I'm seeing those blocks everywhere. Where are we gonna go? Could go through there, but we've already got that upgrade. Can we get into this room? That would be so cool if we could. I'm guessing we're gonna need screw attack to be able to jump up through there and then, yeah. Could get up there though. We're trying that. Assuming, wait, no, access closed. We can't get back there. Shoot, okay, no, we are kind of actually blocked off here. They don't want me to go this way. It would seem. I'm sure there's more secrets to find, but I am kind of walled in again, so... And I can't go back that way, so no, I'm not supposed to be over here, is based on what I have been taught so far playing the game. The fact that I'm seeing just a whole bunch of brick walls over here means that I was incorrect in my guess that the answer lies in this other zone. I think we're in the right place, and I just haven't found it yet, so we're going to explore. It's an interesting approach that they're taking here, and I know there's a Game Maker's Toolkit video about the design of this particular Metroid entry and the fact that it is apparently harder to get lost in this one, that they're a little bit more... They kind of limit your exploration a bit more, at least for a lot of the game, so that you can't wander around trying to find the path. So that you have fewer areas to try to explore to figure out where the path forward is. Which I totally get as a design choice. I'm trying to decide how I feel about it. On the one hand, I do like the having lots of options for where to explore next, and even like several viable paths forward with different upgrades you could find that could like get you progress in different ways and directions. On the other hand, this approach means that there's a lot less ground you have to worry about covering trying to find the path forward, and that's also kind of nice. I'm on the fence. I think they're like both good, valid options. Can't decide which I prefer, though. I guess it kind of depends on execution either way, right? There's a lot taller ceiling up here, but let's just use this power a bit more. Let's be using this to try to find places we could go. So, okay. Don't, I says. Be freezed. Get in the suit. Get in this. Hey. No, hey! Get back here. Get in the suit. Thank you. Oh no. Meh. Get out of here. Where'd it go, though? Cold room, Emmy room. I guess there's some more nooks of this that I've not explored in my mad dash to try to survive, like this kind of upper portion here. Could try that. There's a secret up here. I don't know if it's one that would like lead further up, but that's potentially worth dipping into briefly. Access closed, access closed. Could go this way, but it's where I went before. To fight a boss. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of options here, so it's gotta be, like, this or this. Kind of seem like the two most promising leads at the moment. Or this. Maybe. we got a few possibilities. Let's start trying them in order. And, yeah, let's go to this one first. It's closest. Excuse me. Pardon me, all of you. Okay, so there's presumably a whoa, yep, a secret of sorts around here, though I think I may need to come at it. Yep. I think I'm going to need to come at it from the other side. Which I kind of thought might be the case, but, well, we're going to need a different kind of power-up. That's okay. At least we can top off for the trials to come. So, that's one checked off the list. And I definitely don't want to have to run all the way over these spaces. Fortunately, it doesn't look like I have to. No, let's go around and down here. And yeah, check out these kind of two options here. I love how certain enemies, like bonking into them, kind of almost has this tin can sound effect of them hitting the metal of your suit. Something about it's funny to me. In a good way. Pardon me, enemies. I don't feel like it. I'm very focused. Okay. I don't think there's going to be anything down here, but just to be certain. Nope. Okay. Whoop, whoop. I could see this making it a lot easier to run, actually, from ME units, being able to do the space jump thing. Okay, so yeah, that's a one-way. Whoops, not where I wanted to go. Not where I wanted to go. Run! Yeah, this is actually going to make escaping potentially a lot easier. Being able to do the space jumps. This is nice. Oh, that was a real photo finish, huh? And I lost. Hey, don't. Let me out. I wasn't going to go exploring this way, but you forced my hand. This way it is. I'm hiding. This, I think, is... Well, is it how we're supposed to use stealth? I suspect this might be how we're supposed to use stealth sometimes. Like, that's what these nooks are for. Use stealth to hide in here until they buzz off. If I then unstealth without moving, I guess so long as the enemy doesn't look this way, we're okay. Darn. Yeah, you can't use stealth for long, though. Nope, that was a mistake. Just a complete mistake is what that was. Too early. Drat. Well, okay, we ruled out one path. Let's try the other one before we wrap up for today. Okay. So that one's a no. Wait a minute, how do I get back down here? I think I'm gonna have to go all the way around to get back down there. That might not actually be an option. Huh. Alright, there's a secret somewhere abouts. What if we tried this cold room? I mean, like, it's a mistake, but let's try this other cold room. Can't get through that yet. Well, wait. Hang on. No? Nope. Okay, whatever that is, we don't have the power for it yet. I might run through this cold room again, just because I think I want to give myself a little more time. Let me try that one more time. Just really bolt for that lower floor there. Okay. All right. Cold room, let's go. They have thus far not had me, like... nope. That's a screw attack block, so I'm guessing no. Okay. So... Huh. I'm a bit stumped. Those are bomb blocks. Could get up here again. But for why? There's something I'm missing, and I can't quite spot it. Maybe? Maybe? Hang on. Excuse me. I am exploring. Anything? Okay, here's something, right? Here's something, probably. Excuse me, enemies. Well, I brought this on myself. Let's get our health refilled here and then break through there, because I think we might have found it. Okay. This time I'll actually stop and fight the enemies like you're supposed to do. Clear them out of my way. So cool how they freeze. Don't reform. Get in the... Excuse me. Get in the suit. You're not playing right. Get out of my way. Move. There. Give me some of the health you stole. Stop. It's cool how they combine and power up, but I also hate it. Stop it. Get in the suit, get in the suit, get in the suit! Thank you. Leave me alone. Now. Okay. Here we go. Go, go, go. Be something. Oh, come on. All right. I think we're going to have to resume this puzzle next time. Thank you all for watching. We're going to figure out our way out of here. I guarantee. Whatever the obvious answer is I'm missing, I'll find it. Take care, everyone, and goodbye!